Have you ever wondered about the intriguing world of peckers? Well, let's embark on an exploration into this captivating realm where nature's industrious architects reside. Peckers, as they're often called, are primarily birds that use their beaks to peck. This group includes the well-known woodpeckers and a myriad of other similar species. They're not just birds with a knack for percussion, they play an integral role in the ecosystem. From their unique behaviors to their distinctive physical characteristics, peckers are truly a marvel to behold. Each species, with its own peculiarities, contributes in its own way to the rich tapestry of nature. Their ceaseless pecking, often seen as a mere quirk, is in fact a testament to their resilience and adaptability. These remarkable creatures are a shining example of nature's diversity and complexity. So why don't we take a closer look? Join us as we delve into the fascinating world of these remarkable creatures. So what makes a bird a pecker? Well, to start with, let's talk about one of the most noticeable characteristics of peckers, their strong, sharp beaks. These beaks are designed for their primary function, which is, as the name suggests, pecking. The shape and strength of a pecker's beak enable it to drill into the hard surfaces of trees and logs in search of insects, grubs, and other food sources. But it's not just about strength. The sharpness of a pecker's beak is also crucial. It's like a precision tool, allowing the bird to extract food from the most difficult places. Imagine trying to dig out a small, wriggling grub from a hole in a tree. Not an easy task. But for peckers, it's all in a day's work thanks to their specialized beaks. Next, let's consider their unique feeding habits. Peckers are primarily insectivores, meaning they feed on insects. This diet includes a variety of insects, from beetles and ants to caterpillars and spiders. Some species of peckers will also eat plant material, including fruit, seeds, and nuts. Peckers have a significant role in the ecosystem. They help control insect populations, especially those of wood-boring insects that can damage trees. By eating these insects, peckers help maintain the health of our forests and woodlands. Moreover, the holes they drill serve a secondary purpose. Beyond retrieving food, these holes become nesting sites for other bird species and small mammals, providing shelter and a place to raise young. This example of resource sharing further underscores the importance of peckers in the ecosystem. Finally, let's talk about their lifestyle. Peckers are generally solitary or live in small family groups. They're territorial, often defending their feeding and nesting areas from other birds. Many species are also known to drum on tree trunks with their beaks, a behavior used for communication and to establish territory. As you can see, peckers are uniquely designed for their lifestyle and environment. From their specialized beaks and feeding habits to their significant role in the ecosystem, every characteristic of a pecker serves a purpose, making them an intriguing subject of study for nature enthusiasts everywhere. Did you know there are many different types of peckers? It's quite fascinating. Today we'll delve into the world of these remarkable birds, highlighting some of the most common and captivating species. Firstly, let's talk about the woodpeckers, a group of birds known for their unique ability to peck into wood in search of insects. One of the smallest and most widespread species in North America is the downy woodpecker. Often found in deciduous woodlands and forests, these tiny birds are known for their short, sharp beaks and black and white plumage, with males sporting a small red patch on the back of the head. Then, there's the pileated woodpecker, one of the largest woodpecker species in North America. These birds are easily recognizable by their large size, red crest, and the loud drumming sound they make when pecking trees. They predominantly feed on carpenter ants and wood-boring beetle larvae. Moving on, let's highlight the flickers. Unlike other woodpeckers, flickers prefer to forage on the ground, often in open habitats. One of the most distinctive species is the northern flicker. They are known for their spotted chests and black scalloped plumage. In flight, the gold or yellow underwing and undertail feathers are noticeable, hence their other name, the yellow-shafted flicker. Our journey doesn't stop there. We also have the sapsuckers, named for their habit of drilling holes in tree bark to feed on sap and insects attracted to it. The yellow-bellied sapsucker, for instance, is distinguishable by its red forehead and throat, and, as the name suggests, a yellow belly. They perform a vital role in their ecosystems, as many other animals depend on their sap wells for food and water. Lastly, let's not forget the ivory-billed woodpecker, often referred to as the ghost bird due to its elusive nature and the uncertainty surrounding its existence. This species is believed to be extinct, yet unconfirmed sightings continue to stir hope among bird enthusiasts. From the tiny downy woodpecker to the distinctive northern flicker, the diversity of peckers is truly astounding. This diverse group of birds, each with its own unique characteristics and behaviors, offers a captivating glimpse into the wonders of the avian world. Peckers don't just exist in a vacuum, they're a critical part of their environment. Peckers, known for their distinctive pecking behavior, are more than just fascinating creatures to observe. They play an integral role in shaping and maintaining the health of the ecosystems they inhabit. Let's delve a little deeper into the environmental significance of these remarkable birds. One of the primary functions of peckers is their impact on tree health. They are often referred to as the doctors of the forest. Peckers peck at tree bark to get to the insects and larvae underneath. In doing so, they remove harmful parasites that can damage or even kill trees. This pecking activity also creates holes in the bark, allowing for the release of tree sap, which provides a natural barrier against further insect invasions. Not only do peckers contribute to tree health, but they also serve as a food source for various predators. Their presence in an ecosystem indicates a healthy food chain, as they are preyed upon by creatures such as larger birds, snakes, and even some mammals. Their nests, often located in tree cavities, also provide homes for a variety of other creatures once the peckers move on. On the flip side, peckers are also predators themselves, helping to control insect populations. By feeding on insects, peckers keep these populations in check, preventing them from becoming overly abundant and potentially harmful to the environment. It's a beautiful cycle, really. Peckers help the trees provide homes for peckers, the peckers feed on insects, and the cycle continues. But this balance can only exist when the environment is healthy and thriving. So next time you see a pecker, remember that they're not just fascinating to watch. They're an important part of an intricate ecological web. They're a symbol of a healthy, balanced environment, and they remind us of our own role in preserving these precious ecosystems. Peckers therefore play a vital role in maintaining the balance of their ecosystems. Despite their importance, peckers face numerous threats. These remarkable creatures, with their unique adaptations and critical roles in our ecosystems, are not immune to the manifold challenges of our rapidly changing world. First and foremost among these challenges is habitat loss. As forests are cleared for agriculture, urban development, and logging, peckers lose the trees they depend on for food and shelter. Without these vital resources, their populations dwindle, leading to a decline in species diversity. Climate change adds another layer of complexity to the challenges peckers face. As temperatures rise and weather patterns become more unpredictable, the habitats of peckers are altered. The insects they rely on for food may become scarce, and the trees they inhabit may not survive in changing conditions. This leaves peckers struggling to adapt to unfamiliar environments and food sources. Human interference is another significant threat. Whether it's through direct harm or indirect actions such as the use of pesticides which can contaminate their food sources, humans play a role in the declining population of these incredible creatures. But it's not all doom and gloom. There are numerous conservation efforts underway to help protect and preserve these species. Environmental organizations and governments around the world are implementing strategies to reduce habitat loss, mitigate the effects of climate change, and raise awareness about the importance of peckers in our ecosystems. Forest protection and sustainable management are key to preserving the habitats of peckers. Replanting initiatives help restore lost habitats, while policies aimed at reducing deforestation and promoting sustainable land use can limit further habitat destruction. In terms of climate change, efforts to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and promote renewable energy sources are crucial. By mitigating the effects of climate change, we can help maintain the habitats that peckers and countless other species depend on. Education is another powerful tool in conservation. By raising awareness about the importance of peckers and the threats they face, we can inspire action and foster a greater appreciation for these remarkable creatures. The survival of peckers is crucial for maintaining the health of our ecosystems. Their plight is a reminder of the intricate connections that bind all life on Earth and the urgent need for us to protect our planet's biodiversity. So, what have we learned about these fascinating creatures? We've delved into the world of peckers, exploring their distinct characteristics and the wide variety of species that exist. We've seen that each species is unique, with its own set of behaviors and adaptations that enable it to thrive in its specific environment. We've also examined the vital roles these birds play in our ecosystems. From pest control to seed dispersal, Their activities have far-reaching implications for the health of our planet. However, we've also learned that these remarkable birds face significant threats. Habitat loss, climate change, and human activity are all contributing to their dwindling numbers, underscoring the urgent need for conservation efforts. In sum, peckers are not just fascinating creatures to observe, they are integral parts of our biosphere. Their survival is intertwined with ours. So, next time you see a pecker, remember they're not just remarkable birds, they're critical players in our world's biodiversity.